Hello viewers, please subscribe my YouTube channel and press bell icon for further notification. So today we talk about anticoagulant. Anti means against, coagulants means clot. So anticoagulant is a chemical substance which prevent clotting mechanism of blood. Means anticoagulant is a calcium chelator. Calcium chelator means binds the calcium in dissolved or insoluble form of ions. Anticoagulants classification. There are main two groups. One is the calcium chelator to bind the calcium, and second one is the natural anticoagulants. So first we see the calcium chelators. Calcium chelator contains three groups: oxalate, second EDTA, third one is citrate. So oxalate, again it contains potassium oxalate, ammonium oxalate and double oxalate. Citrate consists trisodium citrate, ACDA and CPDA. So these are main class of EDTA. First we see about the EDTA. EDTA is nothing but ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. So this is a long form of EDTA. It also known as the version and sequestrin. Most commonly used anticoagulant in hematology lab. The molecular formula is C10H16N20A. It is used as a dipotassium or disodium salt of acid. Then action or mechanism of action. It acts by chelating the calcium, means bind the calcium, and is a powerful chelating agent. Concentration, it is used as a 2 milligram per ml of blood. How it is prepared? Stock solution of EDTA. So first 10 gram of dipotassium salt of EDTA is dissolved in 100 ml of distilled water. So 10 gram of dipotassium salt of EDTA dissolved in 100 ml distilled water. Then from this solution put 0.2 ml solution in the bottle used for 2 ml of blood, or 0.5 ml of this solution in water for 5 ml of blood. Then these bulbs are kept in hot air on for overnight for evaporation of water. So powder is formed after next day. Advantages of EDTA and disadvantages of EDTA. First we see the advantages. It is very good anticoagulant because it preserves the well morphology of blood cells without causing shrinkage and swelling of cell. Shrinkage means water is removed from the cell, and swelling means water is inserted inside the cell. So it is commonly used anticoagulants in hematology for blood counts and blood smear. Disadvantages. EDTA cannot be used for coagulation studies because it acts as a chelator, calcium chelators. Platelets can sometimes see to the satellite neutrophils and is more expensive than oxalate. So these are some disadvantages of EDTA. Next, we see about the oxalate. First, potassium oxalate. Potassium oxalate used as a concentration 2 milligram per ml of blood. It is used for chemical analysis but not recommended for blood counts. Why it is not recommended for a blood count? Because it causes shrinkage of the cell. Shrinkage means water is removed from the cell. So cell shrinkage not recommended for blood cell count, ESR or PCV. Then ammonium oxalate. It is also used as a concentration 2 mg per ml of blood. It also not prefer anticoagulant for the routine hematological test because of swelling effect of cell. So remove shrinkage effect and swelling effect. Here we prepare double oxalate. Double oxalate means it is a combination of potassium and ammonium oxalate. So it is a mixture of potassium and ammonium oxalate as a ratio 2 to 3. Means 2 part of potassium, 3 part of ammonium oxalate. Here the shrinkage effect of potassium oxalate is countersided by the swelling effect of ammonium oxalate. Double oxalate mechanism action. It combines with calcium ions present in the blood to form insoluble salt of calcium oxalate. So oxalate combine the calcium of blood to form the calcium oxalate, and which is a precipitate. Concentration 2 milligram per ml of blood. How it is prepared? 0.8 gram potassium oxalate and 1.2 gram of ammonium oxalate means 2 to 3 ratio. Dissolve in 100 ml of distilled water. Then take 0.25 ml of solution in bottle for 2.5 ml blood collection, or 0.5 ml of this solution in bottle for 5 ml of blood collection. Place the bulbs in suitable container and evaporate to dryness in the incubator at 37 degrees Celsius or in hot air at 60 degrees Celsius. So it is mainly used for ESR by Winthrop method or PCV by Winthrop method. So double oxalate mostly used for ESR and PCV by Winthrop method. Disadvantages: it does not preserve the morphology of blood cells very well. So not recommended for hematological tests like cell count. So does not prevent platelet aggregation as effectively as a EDTA. It is a poisonous and should not be used for blood transfusion. It is not used in blood bank. Third group is a citrate. Here is a trisodium citrate. Trisodium citrate mechanism removes calcium ion by forming soluble calcium citrate complex is combined with calcium of blood to form the calcium citrate, which is soluble. 3.8 mostly 3.8 solution of trisodium citrate is a isotonic with blood, means hemolysis occur is very less. It is used for ESR by Western green method. 1 part of trisodium citrate solution is diluted with 4 part of venous blood. For ESR, 1 part of trisodium citrate solution is added to the 4 part of venous blood. If 1 ml of trisodium citrate is taken in tube, 4 ml of blood mixed with 4 ml of blood. It is also used for prothrombin time as a 1 part of citrate solution to 9 part of venous blood. It is also recommended for reticulocyte count and hence body detection. So trisodium citrate, here ACD solution or blood bank anticoagulant. Nowadays it is used as ACDA, acid citrate dextrose aniline solution. This is the anticoagulant which is used in blood bank. It is in liquid form and blood gets diluted, hence is not suitable for hematological tests like a blood count and hemoglobin estimation. Second is used as a CPD solution, citrate phosphate dextrose solution. Citrate is used as anticoagulant. Dextrose used as a carbohydrates for nourishment of RBC. So this is also anticoagulant used in blood banking. Now heparin, natural anticoagulant, second group of anticoagulant. Heparin is a natural anticoagulant present in small amount in our body. Means 0.009 milligram per 100 ml blood. It is used for a special test like osmotic fragility test. First isolated from liver, hence the name is heparin. Hepar means liver in Greek word. Concentration 0.1 to 0.2 milligram per ml of blood. Mechanism action. It acts as an inhibitor of thromboplastin formation. So in coagulation mechanism, first step is the formation of thromboplastin which are inhibited by heparin. It acts as an antithrombin, that means action of thrombin on the fibrinogen, inhibit. Heparin is rarely used as anticoagulant because this is a disadvantages. It is very expensive and is not stable in the hot climate. Also, it is not suitable for blood cell counting, making blood smear because it gives bluish black background to the smear. So, it is not suitable for blood cell count. So, here another combination is sodium fluoride and potassium oxalate. So, potassium oxalate is the anticoagulant and sodium fluoride is used as to stop glycolysis process. So this anticoagulant is prepared by mixing 1.2% sodium fluoride with 6% potassium oxalates. Fluoride is an inhibitor of glycolytic enzymes, thus it prevents breakdown of glucose present in blood. So sodium fluoride is not a strong anticoagulant. It inhibits the glycolytic enzyme. So it is mixed with potassium oxalate. It mostly used for estimation of blood sugar. So sodium fluoride, why sodium fluoride is used for estimation of blood sugar? Because inhibit the glycolytic enzymes, prevent the breakdown of glucose, so gives a actual value of blood sugar of patient. Then color codes, different anticoagulants have different color code. EDTA has lavender color or red color, citrate 9 plus 1 light blue and green, citrate 4 plus 1 is black or mauve, heparintate green or orange, and for serum red and white. Some picture are here seen. This color rubber stopper is used for blood culture, is sodium citrate anticoagulant used for the prothrombin time, activator partial thromboplastin PPT. This red color stopper used as a clot activator, used for serum separation, used for lipid liver profile, renal function test, iron profile, vitamin D, TSH. Green stopper has contained sodium, lithium or heparin or plasma separator, PST and chromosome testing. Potassium EDTA, whole blood for CPC and different hemograms. Sodium fluoride with potassium oxalate used for blood sugar by GOD-POD method, lactic acid. Potassium EDTA is used for trace element or lead testing. So some questions on topic. Define the anticoagulants. In list commonly used anticoagulants in hematology lab. Write a note on EDTA. Write a note on double oxalate. why acid is not used for counting blood cells. So thank you viewers.